Hi everyone, let's give Mass Effect a go. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Connect to database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Do a new ID. Yeah, custom
Please
mail.
log in to access your profile.
What do we want to be called? Norris. There we go.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Can you replace his face? Hopefully. Make him look more like a Norris.
Please reconstruct profile.
There we go.
Confirm pre-service history.
Let's say he was Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
And ruthless.
Confirm military specializations.
What do we want to be? Let's be a very standard soldier, shall we? Yeah.
Confirm facial identification.
Change appearance. Yeah, bases that we like. Okay, let's just have a look through this. Quite a bit of a tan. Really old. And having an eye scar. There you go. Head. Really thin neck. Really sucked in face as well. Big ears and really flappy eyes. Make him look a bit sad. Low eyes, really close. Yeah, that's good. We can turn this around. Let's make him look surprised. And anything Bioware at the moment. How you doing, John? There you go, nice shiny eyes. No chin. And there we go. He's looking lovely. Undo. There we go. Give him a really big nose. Nice and high. It's good. And what sort of hair do we want to give him? Perfect. Got the moustache. No eyebrows. I think completely bald, it's fine. There we go. Really dark moustache. Perfect. Fine
Profile
lines.
reconstruction complete.
There we go. Beautiful.
Identification confirmed.
That's all fine. Keep it normal.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person
No,
you
it's
want protecting
based off
the
an old
galaxy?
balloon I got for a
That's the
birthday
only
about
kind of person who
10
can
years
protect
ago.
the galaxy.
I just drew it and I quite liked it.
I'll make the call.
I had it laying around on my computer, so I thought, may as well use it. Thanks. He looks a bit depressed, which is good. Makes me smile. It'd be good for a like a emoticon thing if I ever get that far on my Twitch channel.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Not bad at Photoshop,
Station secure
stuff like that. I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at drawing, but not too bad. Maybe I'll do some Photoshop streams one day. Are you into art at all,
Approach run has begun.
other than watching it?
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just
Oh,
over
really?
1500K.
What kind of art does she do?
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Must be good to have that kind of nickname.
So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway
Oh, look
across
at
the
his
galaxy
face.
and hit a
Beautiful.
target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
Oh, cool.
Only an idiot believes the official story.
I do envy some people's talents. Cut the chat
That's
up,
enough.
boys.
You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Right, here we go.
Told you I just saw it. Mark's pilot, he was on a mission.
The Spectres are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax.
What's this guy?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest. Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us? If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him. Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
Dr.
The captain's in
Jenkins.
charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
No.
Shooting
What do you
by
think,
mistake.
Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Sure, these textures look better years ago. I'll have to change settings a minute. You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Alright, good.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Should check the settings. Ultra high, that can't be right, can it? But terrible. Right. All that for now. There's old Nihilus. Hello.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Never been.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told
I think I'll play it by ear for now.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown.
I was good in Jade Empire though, so maybe I'll be evil in this one. Switch it around a bit. What do you normally play as? I feel like I'm in the middle quite a lot of the time. That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What we getting?
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Yeah.
But Eden Prime doesn't have
it's
the
hard to be
facilities to handle
horrible in these games sometimes. Make you feel really
we need
bad.
to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Glad you're here to help.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why is that?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in remember something in Knights of the Old Republic where you have to have the chance to beat up an Ithorian or something. Old man. Doesn't seem right. I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh dear.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, no
A
shit.
small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Come on, Norris, you can do it.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Hey.
This place got hot.
Machine gun out.
Hostiles.
Pistol. That'll do. Oh, that's good. Nice and satisfying.
Oh God.
Barely fit his nose in that helmet by the looks of it. It's squashed. quick. Let's go for assault rifles and let's go for intimidate. Let's be a bit scary this time. And one in soldier. And you can do grow and first aid. Sentinel, there we go. Perfect.
I think we got it, Commander.
Poor bloke.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
There we go. On the renegade path already. Oops.
Buildings here, Shepard.
Okay, R's not reload.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
What's this? Medigel. Again, sniper rifle. Okay, that's very wobbly. Switch back to the assault rifle. Now. Lovely. Give Ashley a hand. Here we go.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it.
That's alright.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to you?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
What killed them?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright, join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Yeah, let's go.
Move out.
New pistol. Take all that. Okay. Oops. So, can we upgrade this? No, we don't really want that. Let's just leave that for now.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Cool. Scorpion armor. This upgrade kit. Okay, let's try and see if we can use that. Armor. No. Let's get the old weapon out again. Well done. How do we
Area secured.
Heal up? Settings, controls. First aid. Oh, F. Okay, does this all, that's fine. What's this?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's go there.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Get that. I want to check it out. Level up again. Good. Sniper rifle like. Damage a bit better, but accuracy is crap.
Wait for you there.
Okay, let's do a bit more assault rifle and I'll get this yet. Get that and another one in soldier. You can have first aid and she can have assault training. And soldier. There we go. That'll do. Let's save the game quick. Just in case.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
You fucked him up. I'll throw a grenade. Okay.
Negative contacts, Commander. That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, beginning manual override. Oh. Oops. Wait. Go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us
She's
to hide.
like Jack Bauer's wife.
They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay, goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Kill these guys? No, that's a shame. Yeah. Enjoy your bunk bed. What's in here? Wait. Let's take all that crap out of the way. Let's go down here.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren.
Blurry,
what are
Saren.
you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that?
Okay.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Bye bye. See you then later. Let's switch to our sniper rifle. A minute. Please missed everyone. Oh, there's one over there. God's sake, let's switch back. There we go. Oh, shit, threw another grenade. It's a bit clunkier than I remember this game. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. Let's get this. Take all that.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the North.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a goddamn coward.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's
Use
Pal.
your fists.
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
They didn't find
How
you.
come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Good idea.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Alright, we'll leave you to your nap.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. Up arrow. Let's go to the squad.
Destination blocked.
How are you doing? There you go. Up arrow isn't very useful, is it? Let's rebind that to something else. Let's change it to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Change these to what have we got? Okay. Well, we'll sort that out later. We haven't got any quick swap commands yet anyway, so. Oh, Ashley's dead. When did that happen? Get the old sniper rifle out. Come on, soldier. Norris Shepard can't hold a sniper rifle properly. Come on, Ashley, heal up. Can't use first aid just yet. Oh, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I will do. Try my best anyway. Let's get to the end of here.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
bombs. I remember this from when I first played.
Enemy contact! Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Okay. Let's go. Oops, what got my shotgun out for? Go. Down here. Let me get round. Oh, up there. Okay. This one. A grenade. Another one. Oh, Christ. Wasting all the grenades. One. We're fine at the moment. Where's the last one? Take all of that.
Perimeter clear.
Over here. There it is. Got it. Some more assholes around here. These husks. Need to stop pressing R. A bad habit in this game. Right, what's down here? Anything? Nope. Head this way. Check that out in a minute. Get all this stuff first. Some other car equipment. Get some new ammo on our. Go back actually. Yeah, assault rifle. This one's quite good actually. Let's quit that one. And let's go to ammo. Toxic damage. Yeah, that's quite good. And where's one? Weapon force. Oh, we don't have both? Alright. After that. Fuck's sake. Pick that one. Here we go. Shotgun. that. Grenade launcher, cryo explosive, let's chuck that in. And what armor have we got? 1763, we've got to beat. Okay, that's better already. Lovely colour. Okay. Have that one. And Ashley. That's fine. To get something else later. Check. Controls again. What is quick save? 6. Why is it not F5? Like every other game. What's over here? Storage locker. Another puzzle. Where do we want to go? There. Take all that. Radioactive rounds might be quite good actually. Check what they're like for sniper rifle. Okay, let's have that. F6. Let's change our lives forever.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't touch it, Ashley. Norris doesn't want her to be the main character, so he pushes her out of the way.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Oh dear. Well, Norris will be fine, I'm sure.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Thingy from Star Trek, isn't it? Deanna Troy. Recognise that voice.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Look at that beautiful round dome.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm pissed off. Oops.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good, fine.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
There we go, I can do it now. Pissed off about the
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Okay, you wanted to talk.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Fuck them.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's
Thanks.
not why It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
We had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will he say?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
That's okay, I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose
We
him,
prove
then.
Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Doke. Let's have a look around. Nothing there. Let's have a quick save as well.
Hey, Commander.
Hello.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers died.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
You start to enjoy it.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
How are you holding
Things
up?
were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
You probably could have done.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you here.
I think you're going to fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh shit, got some Paragon points. Let's talk to the doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Have any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Okay, see you later.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
No, yeah. Okay. That's way. What's Caden?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Is that it? There you go.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Okay.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Elevator. Let's just walk. Norris could do with the exercise. It's back here. Anyone to talk to? FTL comlink. Bit of XP. Right? Talk to Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, okay. Talk to Joker then. Move the plot along a bit.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster! Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
All the good
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Oh, thanks.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Join the club. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Let's get a quick drink. Right, sorry about that. Quickly save and have a look around. Oops, pull the gun out. We'll press E instead. Go from here. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol in the Argos Guo cluster. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Interesting stuff. They put a gun away. Q. Go up here.
I understand what you're saying. But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence.
Oops. Okay.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why are you so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Let's talk about your embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Okay, get the point. We'll go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Talk to this guy. Keep getting my bloody weapon out.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's up?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
We did.
This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort.
We don't.
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Sorry to hear that. Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Alright, see you later. Carry on our explorations. Can't go that way.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Let's ask you a very personal question, shall we?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Ta.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oops. Keep getting out.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
No thanks.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
I'm not interested.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
We don't
Have
actually
a
know
nice
where we're
day.
going, but nice to be rude to AIs, isn't it? Elevator. See where this takes us. Oh yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Soak in the atmosphere. Beautiful shadow on my face there. Sorry, we're across the bridge. Maybe they're here. What's that? Who knows? Let's open this and look.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I can't believe either. XP. More XP. What's this guy?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Thanks. You too. Let's go over here.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Loads.
Believe the rumors. Consort would... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Where's the consort?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Or tell me about it. Either one.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hey. Oops. Jade Empire's got my head all confused with controls. Let's try again.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Bartender?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Yeah, go on.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Yeah, fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Shaira's?
What is Shaira's?
Not Shaira's.
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
And entertainment.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Right, thanks for the
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Thanks. Nothing down there. What's in here? Oh, bloody. E.
Commander Shepard,
Need to remember it's E.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Close enough.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
How about your attitude towards humans?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I don't think we're favourites.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Let's ask about CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What about the Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You not like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
That's a bit naive.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do.
Good.
We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I don't know why we're arguing for them, but Spectres are important.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Okay, goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's have a look at this. Okay, that was easy. Okay. Evil music there. Over here. I've already been there. Let's have a look over here first. CSThomas Tower. The wards. You this way yet? Probably not. No, okay. Let's go and chat to the council. Which is up here, I think. Oops. Let's just do the rapid transport. Get there quick enough. What was it? Up here, I think. There it is. Presidium locations. CSThomas Tower. You arrived. Quickly save.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You blew it.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
No. Right, let's have a word with them.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making us stronger.
Let's talk to this guy over here.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Commander? Commander?
Hey. Just want to chat, that's fine. We won't take it to heart. There's old Anderson.
The hearing's
Talk to
already
us.
started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
What a surprise.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No, what's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Okay.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
Well, the council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
It's fine.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way.
Okay.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the
We'll
violence,
go to the pub.
killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Go back down here.
That guy's up to something.
Who's this guy?
What guy?
What are you up
What?
to?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
You following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why the hell not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why are you lying?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
No, it's probably not. Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
With the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Thanks.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Cheers. See you later. Let's scan this guy then. There we go. Go to rewards. Chorus Den. Okay.
him.
Oh. Assassins already? Must have pissed a lot of people off already. Switch to our gun. That's a machine gun. There we go. It's a bit messy.
All targets down.
F. There we go. What the buttons are. Let's keep to that. Who do we need to talk to? Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Okay.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Fair enough. Jenna. This was her.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
No one wants to talk to me. Like being in a real pub.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay. Who can we talk to? From around the back. Hello.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who the fuck's Fist?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Who's the other guy?
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
No, it's not. Okay, I'm going.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Thanks. Back out again, it goes. By this guy. Back at that noise. Inappropriate noises. No markets. What up here? Who's unsafe? And him. Get XP. Through here.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm
Hello.
Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No.
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Not a chance.
I'm here to do my job, not yours. Goodbye, Ms. Wong.
I see, Commander. I apologize.
Okay, she's gone. Over here.
you. I remember your face.
Right.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
The keeper.
Hello, Earth Clan.
Hello.
No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Yes, I will.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Jeez, that's expensive. Let's sell. Sell everything. Hello, Conrad.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Yeah, that's me. Hello.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I suppose so.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Sure she will
I'll
be.
let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Mm-hmm. Let's go down here. One.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Just see the standard stuff for now. Incredibly expensive as well. Oh, what was that?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Get that Medi-Journal upgrade if we can. Like that. Can't afford that. Get that as well. Okay. Two. Go through here. Check our journal. Missions. Quickly say, put it down here again. I'm sure we're meant to go in here. Find someone to talk to, like this. No one here. Who is this guy?
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
I thought it was meant to be me.
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Alright. That's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Another level up. This is getting charm up as well. More dialogue. Health. No. Let's get a shield boost. Two more assault rifle. You can have barrier. What's medicine do? Okay. First aid and here we go. Neural shock. You can have fitness. Rifle and another one, assault training and fitness. Here we go. We move our stuff around up there. Get our stuff on the screen. Equipment. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Never mind. Oh, minus. You press that? No, I don't know what I'm doing. What about that later?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her.
I want to go back this way, I think. No, up this way. Needs a bit quicker. Let's go this way. Oh god. Oh, yeah. Lovely music.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Finally. Right. Another keeper. Down in.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Elevator.
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Very chatty, are they? Bit of sexual tension there, maybe. Shoot them, make them dance. Actually, we need to go to the doctor's office, which I don't know where it is. There's a bank. Academy. Med clinic. Upper wards. We're in the upper wards now? No. That's why. Another keeper. Rapid transit back up here. Go this way around? Yeah. Okay. Wards. Mid-clinic. There we go. Just what we wanted. Another keeper.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Dot. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you? Let her go.
Good shot. Good old Garrus. There we go. Bloody ammo on this thing. There we are.
All targets down.
Where is he? Over here.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who are they?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Who's that?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence, maybe?
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
But Fist has her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could use it.
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay. Let's have Ashley and Garrus. Yes, or these two. No, there you go. Confirm. More renegade. That's good. Have a look out there. 10 all XP. Brilliant. Go to CSEC then. Ward locations. No, back. Obsidium. Oh, where is it then? I'm sure it's down there. Let's have a look at Troy's Den first. Or Cora's Den. Might be able to find a way to see Fist straight away.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Take cover!
Bye bye. God. R. No, F.
I'm on it!
Okay.
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Oh, Garrus is down.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
What we get? Good lad. Right. Quick save.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
There you go. See you
I
later.
never thought of that. Shooting people isn't always the answer.
No, it is most of the time though. Oh, Christ. F, heal up. Or has some grenades left, but then. Are you two going to do anything? Go there.
Enemy is everywhere!
Garrus is down. Oh.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Shoot him.
Put a round in his leg, see if he talks.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bitch.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What about you?
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You don't deserve to live.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
Bam.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Let's grab this. And this. There we go. Let's take all that. Quick save. Oh shit. I've actually got time in it. Alright, that looks good. Take all that. Don't really know where we're going exactly. Dragons. Need our group up.
I'm on it!
Level up. Let's do that halfway through. Let's get another intimidate. And let's get assault rifles. Okay, that's good. We can sort out our sniper rifles now as well. Let's do these guys as well. Let's run 2 more in soldier. And Garrus, he can have accuracy, first aid, assault rifles a bit, tactical armor. Okay, I'm loading those. Okay. Down.
All clear.
He does it. Just over 2 minutes to go. Up here. I think. Dodgy back alley. There they are.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Another violent hit. Okay. All die. Overheating. Come on. Wait for that to disappear. Really overheated.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Let's go then.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I'll tell you.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What'd you find?
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
That true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
How's the conduit?
You said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
But it's true.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yeah, go then.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, let's have them two for now. Accept. go.
Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, go then.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What is it?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they say that?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Fair enough. Jump up there with the quick transport thing. Tower. Go again. Oops. God. There we go. Quick save.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
We're always late, aren't we?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who the hell is that?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
That's why they follow Saren.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Don't be a damn fool.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Well, you're wrong about that as well.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Sure it can.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old story.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit holding back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
There you go, Norris, you're getting what you want.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. After all he's been through, all 2 hours and 13 minutes.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About time.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Okay, any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
There we go.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Okay.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay. Perfect. We get a level up there as well. Yeah, Spectre training. Increase the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks. Health. See. Not too bad. Get full rifles, and then we get one in there. That'll do for now. Let's get 2 of these in first aid. And beacon. Have decryption up to sabotage, and then coupling the armor. And you can have a shield capacity up, and then skewing pistols. Here we go. Quickly save. Put that down. The CSEC. Get our upgrades or whatever. Presidium. It was near the embassies, wasn't it? CSEC HQ. Oops. Yeah, that's where we want to go, isn't it? So, left and round.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Thanks.
I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
Damn right.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Maybe it's not around here. Might be in the wards, mightn't it? There might be a quest over here though. That looks fit on the map. This clerk.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
That's right.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bachya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bachya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bachya no doubt told you.
Yep.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So she's being mauled.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bachya's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bachya may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Well, fuck you, I'm releasing the body.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bachya, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
Yes, I would.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bachya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell
Good
Sinesh
lad.
that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
You go. Tick. Let's go and tell him the good news. There he is.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I took care of it.
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bachya.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
There we go, more XP. Where we want to go? Go over here first. Wards. CSEC, there we go. Where's Rex?
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Maybe.
Who wants to know?
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
So what?
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
What's the catch?
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
Why do you want to come?
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Sarah?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm
Looks like the Black Whirlwind.
and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for her.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
Okay.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Come aboard.
Smart move, Shepard.
Let's have Garrus and Rex. Yep. Look at the map. Oops. Okay, so I've looked down here. Actually, Docking Bay, Obsidian. Bloody hell. Traffic control. No, requisitions. Yes, there it is. Back this way. Another keeper. Weapons away again. Scan the keeper. Talk to this guy.
Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No worries.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay. Let's get that. What else? Grenade upgrade. Yeah, it's all dirt cheap. And all the other good stuff is expensive. What's the most expensive thing? Okay. We sell. Selling anything that's just one, I think. Maybe we keep that actually. Let's have a look at our stuff. Take all that. No upgrade. Back. Look at our armor. New shield. Let's have the shield generator then. Grenade, sniper rifle. Heat sink, we definitely want that on our assault rifle, don't we? Let's have the Avenger. Yes, transfer. It's good. Garrus. And you can have a Banshee. And no. Have a Banshee as well. Okay. That'll do for now. Can I stare at that screen for too long? Where do we need to go now? Wards, Presidium, Docking Bay. Go back up. Presidium. Embassies. And then we want to go across the bridge. Weapons away again. Over here. To the consort chambers, I think. The keeper, scan him, or her, whatever it is. Who are you?
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Oh, forget it.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
That's
yes,
quick.
Of course, mistress.
Oh, look at those sexy blurs.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
Okay, let's go and see her. Talk to them.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner. Isn't this place terrific?
That's fantastic.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Let's go up here. Let's see this woman. See what she wants to say.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Are you checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yeah, hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, CSThomas, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Get off.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients.
No odds.
Waiting to see me.
Yeah. Explore the rest of these rooms while we're here.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are in the
I went fairly often, but these two are close.
What's down here? Oh, come on. Surely you can run a bit faster than that. Down here. What's this place? Hello.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
This one's face name is
Shiny blob.
Delamindo, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Right, let's have a look.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Just standard items. Let's get that. Okay, that'll do. Nothing in here. Oh, another keeper. Racking them up. Where's this go? Who are you?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
That's right.
You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
You spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Okay, I was told to talk to you.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Sarah?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. The Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
See you later. Around here. Let's check our quests. So we need to go to lower wards. For that. And speak to the ambassador in CSEC. Okay, let's go to the lower wards first. Cora's Den. Through here. Been down here lots of times already. Less shooty this time. There he is.
Commander, what do you want?
So I was me.
I
I'm here on Shayira's behalf.
Shayira.
The lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Get a grip, man.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shayira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Finally.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two.
You do that.
Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shayira gave up his secrets. Why's that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why me?
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shayira and convince the L-Corps.
Okay,
Who am I
I'll do
taking
it.
you to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies
We
complaining
know where
about
he is.
Shayira.
Already met him.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Maybe. Right, let's go back. Down here. And use this again. You want to go to and then embassies. Back up here. Why don't just move a tiny bit faster? That really makes a difference. Just change the FOV.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just deal with it.
Just make sure you leave Shayira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Sure she will be.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Right, goodbye.
So long.
Farewell, you. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Back again in a sec. Let me just take a quick break. Back again. 1 second. There we go. Let's just do another save quick. Right, we need to go down to CSEC now, I think, don't we? So this door. Go on quick travel. Just check our quests. No. Need to deliver the information. Awards. It's Wong and the Keepers. Okay. Let's go back to her before we go to CSEC. Lots of toing and throwing in this bit. This is a nice place to walk around, I suppose. door open. Let's chat to her again.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
That's all right.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Is that it?
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Oh, there we go. Lovely naked cuddle. Is Twitch safe? I'm not really sure. There we go. Got a shag out of it as well.
Here, Commander.
Wasn't all
In light of
bad.
your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
What's the trinket? You look at any of this
They will
stuff?
give you strength.
Probably not. Maybe it's in our journal. How about our... Oops. In our codex, maybe? Never mind. Not too much trouble to worry about that.
You're with the Alliance?
Yep.
My brother's a private back on Earth.
Already spoken to her. Okay, let's rapid transport to CSEC. Wards. Yeah, CSEC. Okay. Humans talk to. Let's double check. Docking bay. Okay. Here we go. Finally got our ship.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Let's hope Rex doesn't fart. Or in here. Well, it's bigger than the other elevator, so it should be alright, I suppose. There we go. Hello, lads.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Right.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well.
This a forced retirement?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Okay, Saren will pay
Saren's
for that.
not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'm on it.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay, I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard.
I bet.
Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Let's quick save. And then
Yes,
chat
Commander?
again. Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren have a past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
I just said
Ambassador
that.
Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Little extreme.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
How did you get blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That's not fair at all.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Right then. See you later.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's get aboard. What was that? E. Inspect the weapons. In the hull. Oh, got a level up from that. Good. Anything else? There's something else there, but it's not part of the Almost.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering.
There we go.
It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Let's be a bit more intimidating. Get our renegade all the way up. Level up these guys as well. Assault rifles and electronics and Rex. Get him some armor. Those assault rifles and shotguns. He's a shotgun kind of guy, isn't he? And get warm up a bit as well. Save. Okay, let's now get on board.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open.
It's good to know.
Got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Nobody's gonna help us.
The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Saren can't hide from us.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
We must not fail.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
So inspirational.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
What if we fail?
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
A bit more of renegade. Let's talk to Joker. Got that.
Commander, something you need?
Status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
That is lucky.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I'm the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Are you contagious?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
How'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why are you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Tell me about your disease.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Lucky for all of us. How do you do your job?
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Let's change topics.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Investigate. Okay, that's alright.
I have to go.
Had enough.
Alright, see you.
See you later. Who else can we talk to? Talk to Presley again. Okay, maybe not. Go in here. Garrison there. Nope. Be downstairs. Look at this. Interesting. Hayden, what are you up to?
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay, tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
No one down there. More Medigel. Up to the doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What about Caden?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2, what's that?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What like?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, really lucky.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. How are they doing? Having a chat. Let's go down. Rex down here. There he is.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Ask about yourself.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
The touchy subject?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What about the genophage?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why not?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
What about extinction?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
They what?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Thanks for the chat.
Shepard.
Okay, we don't do that now. What's Ashley?
Commander?
Let's have a chat.
We have a few minutes to talk one-on-one.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay, how we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We tried to get here sooner.
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
You couldn't know.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
You doke.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Talk to Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True about that.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That was your reason.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You'll get over it.
It's not the end of the world. We'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good to me.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Let's make over.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah, some
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Oh, just show me what we got.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. I'm gonna get any of the top stuff. Or any of the bottom stuff. We can sell some bits. Rifle. Sell. You can keep the rest of that stuff for now. Let's have a quick look down here. Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships,
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That's over 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity, requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Talk about your pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Okay.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
The Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me about that.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
That was a mistake.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Why did they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
They just defended themselves.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Okay. Right.
I should go.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
This to the engineer.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Beautiful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Talk about the Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
And what's that?
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Excellent. What about the stealth systems?
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're invisible.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why does that give us away?
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Alright, thank you.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's head up to the map room thing, and probably call it for today. Where's the button? Okay. We've made it past the massive tutorial level. That's good. Do some proper missions next time. Let's have a quick look, see where we can go next. Places to look at. Where's okay, right, never mind. So we'll go to one of these places next time. Just save the game. Right, probably be back with Norris tomorrow. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you later.